Welcome, fight fans, to the digital arena. This is the young boy of Blue Thunder, Kai, king of the playground, OT, and we are here with you today to bring you a brand new episode of The Fighter's Corner. You know, just a fucking place, nothing fancy, just a fucking regular old place where, everyday people can get together and analyze the game, but from afar, a safe distance away. And I was talking to the boys earlier, and I was like, dang, WrestleMania XL 40 if you're not fucking Roman or adhering to this Gregorian calendar bullshit. But I was just like, yeah, man, WrestleMania fucking XL is very, very complex. There's a lot of hidden math going on in this year's WrestleMania, and it might be unseen for a lot of you, who don't know the history of, certain things. So don't worry, we're gonna break this down real quick for you. And it goes, a little bit something like this. Technically, Cody Rhodes, on first glance, it would seem deserves his title shot more than The Rock because he fucking left WWE, technically fucking started a whole wrestling revolution with fucking AEW, and since that time, the concept of the Forbidden Door has been in full play on the field, and like everybody's been using the full Forbidden Door, man. Fucking WWE just used the Forbidden Door at fucking Royal Rumble. It was fucking crazy. Did some shit that nobody ever saw or expected, and I'm wondering what kind of cards were played to get that shit to happen, because that was fucking crazy. Anyway, so without Cody Rhodes, I'm not saying he was the only one, but I'm saying he was a factor. So without that, possibly, yeah. But at the same time, The Rock also just pulled a very big power play in his own regards by being the fucking boss of this whole merger between the WWE and the UFC. So if fucking those facts are correct, it's sort of like an equal fucking situation. One guy left, fucking changed the game so great that the company that once employed him, that he came back to, is using the fucking plays that he created, meaning if there was no him, there might not be their current them. They already existed, but this current version of them, probably, who knows? So that's fucking crazy. And then you have The Rock, a guy who used to work for the company. Now he's like the fucking boss over everybody. Wow, how does that happen? You got two fucking crazy cards on the field. Let's get down there and see how it all works out mathematically. I mean, really, when you look at the cards from this first slide, it's almost like the match at Mania should not be Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns versus The Rock. It should be fucking The Rock versus Cody Rhodes. No offense to the tribal chief, as great as he is. I'm not looking for an assassin's bullet at any point. But, these are just the unbiased facts in The Fighter's Corner. Here's where it gets even crazier. If we're going by, I don't want to say the KF, but if we're going by the KF, man, as great as Roman Reigns is, he is the fucking longest fucking reigning champion of all, not just this time, all times. All times? Not all times. Not like Bruno Summer, not that. We're not talking, but long enough, man. So whatever. That's the thing. So here's the thing. As great as fucking Roman Reigns is, technically on paper, Seth Rollins is greater than Roman in terms of fucking wins just the whole history, the whole rivalship and everything. So even though Seth Rollins' title, it's true what Roman said, Seth Rollins' title is not the true title. There's only one king to rule them all, and that is not the title that belongs to Seth Rollins. That is the title that belongs to Roman Reigns, because he is the undisputed king. That is the only title that matters in that company. So yeah, Seth has a bootleg version of the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that technically Roman Reigns already has absorbed into his World Eater title, that is the WWE title. So yes, Seth is rocking a bootleg title. It's okay, because here's what makes that shit crazy. Even though Seth has the bootleg title, Seth is the better wrestler between the two, meaning even though his title is false, he, as a fucking competitor, technically is better than Roman Reigns, the greatest of all time. Your tribal chief. And now, you know, the game is just a big plate of spaghetti. You know, you thought Roman's was the one true king, bam. Turns out his title is the one true king, but he himself, you know, usually falls victim to fucking Rollins, but not so fast, kinda. We just activated our trap card. Turns out, if we're going by this logic, Cody Rhodes is also greater than Seth Rollins, because he's got more, you know, big wins over this guy. So it went from Reigns to Rollins, now it's on Cody. So it seems like the three guys in this equation, two guys have titles, and it seems the one guy who does not have a title technically is the best guy of all three guys on paper, scissors, rock, Shanghai. So if we're going to a official KF power level list, higher list, my opinion, it's base Rock, base Cody, base Seth, base Roman, and once again, it's all paper, scissors, rock with Cody, Seth, and Roman. Really, it's anybody's game on any given night, except The Rock stands above all these guys. Why? For the very simple fact that The Rock has superpowers, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, man, The Rock has fucking superpowers. If you haven't been paying attention, he has fucking electricity powers. He's basically the god of electricity. He's basically WWE's universe of Raiden from Mortal Kombat. So yeah, man, if you were reading your X-Men comics, you would know that some of us have superpowers, some of us don't. Boo-hoo, it's okay. Damn, you don't fucking have to go crazy just because you got superpowers and get all jealous and start stalking the people with powers. Just calm down. Jesus, no one's trying to kill you. So anyway, that being said, there's a lot of people, historically speaking, who've had superpowers. It's not just The Rock, man. Fucking Hulk Hogan, this dude's immortal, fucking lifting giants and shit. Nobody's ever done it like this guy. Undertaker has superpowers, fucking dead man walking. Kane has superpowers, fucking pyromaniac. Lots of people have superpowers, man. It's not a big deal. It's just some people do, and some people don't. Wow. Some people are homo superior, and some people are just homo sapien sapien. It's not a big deal. We will rule you one day. It's okay. Princes of the universe. Yo, but so anyway. Here's where the fucking spaghetti and meatballs gets a little sloppier, man, because, you know, fucking Roman was the spaghetti, Seth was the meatballs, Cody was the sauce. But now, Roman, if we're looking at these fucking statistics on the screen here, if The Rock is a fucking god, that means Roman Reigns our fucking tribal chief also has access to God modes. We know Roman has God mode. We've seen him use it. Where do you think that shit's coming from? Fucking, bada bing, bada boom. I don't have to say it. It's right here. You can do the math yourself. So yes, when Roman Reigns goes from base Roman to fucking God mode Roman, that's basically like Roman Reigns' Super Saiyan God mode. So you've probably seen the aura. Those of you who can read chi, those of you who can't read chi, you probably did not see the aura. It's like a John Cena, you can't see me situation. Only real eyes and recognize. It's okay. Just do some more training. It's fine. So listen, man. So yeah, if Roman taps into his fucking Super Saiyan God mode, then it propels him from the very bottom of that fucking base tire list, all the way up to the Rock's base level. I'm not want to say he's on par with the Rock's base, but basically he's on par with the Rock at that point. Who is a god? So I mean, that's how that works. So that being said, going to the new updated tire list, you got Rock, and we're also including God mode Rock. So it's just Rock still at the top, and you still got Roman below the Rock now, God mode Roman. You got Cody, and then you got Seth, who's just always fucking. Seth is like a fucking android, he's just always fucking advanced mechanics, whatever. So looking at our third and final slide, this tire list is so deep. This mania is so complex. It's XL for a reason. So a lot of people don't know this, but Cody Rhodes also has a power up. It's not a fucking God mode or anything crazy or divine like that, but it is fucking crazy. It is fucking crazy. Cody Rhodes has an SNK boss regal vibe situation sometimes. This is like the independent Cody Rhodes. It's like the AEW Cody Rhodes. He has this thing, like, if you look at Cody Rhodes and you look at Keith Howard, man, they're fucking the same fucking. Cody Rhodes sometimes rides the Keith Howard wave. Power Geyser. You don't know anything about that because you don't know anything about SNK, and that's okay, because I'm here to teach you. Basically, Regal's the boss, so if Cody Rhodes tapped into that boss fucking level, that's the fucking Cody Rhodes that revolutionized the whole game. That, like, WWE still riding off the energy of that shit. That's the boss level of Cody Rhodes. So if Cody Rhodes taps into that shit, it brings him up. So you got Rock, God mode, the most electrifying whatever. And then you have Roman, God mode, equals Cody, boss level. And bringing up number 3 at the bottom of the list, you got Seth Rollins, who is a fucking android. He'll be fine. It doesn't matter. So, still it seems like, alright, Cody Rhodes can beat Roman once he's activated his boss form, but The Rock still seems to be on top. However, there is a way for Cody Rhodes to get stronger. If Cody Rhodes goes into full fucking boss mode, this is when he equips his AEW Kingslayer fucking sledgehammer that he used to destroy somebody's throne. I'm not gonna say whose throne it was, because bygones are bygones. So if he equips that, and also if he equips Brandy Rhodes, and also if he equips Dustin Rhodes, if Cody Rhodes equips these 3 cards in addition to his boss level power up, he definitely probably can be on par with the most electrifying man, not only in sports, not only in entertainment, but also, it seems, in the fucking corporate world. Jesus fucking Christ, how do you pull a trifecta like that? You gotta be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So yeah, man, if Cody Rhodes does all that, he can be on par with the fucking. It's a lot, but it's possible. Here's where our story, though, takes another elevation because just when you thought it was safe to go swimming in the deep blue again, holy smokes, it's not quite over. The story is not quite done because, yes, Cinderella ending for Cody Rhodes. He activates his boss mode. He equips these 3 cards we just talked about. Bam! Takes down The Rock. It's been done before, but it's fucking crazy. You gotta be on a crazy fucking power level to do it. You gotta be like the reincarnation of Hulk Hogan, which was John Cena or something like that. So anyway, that's all fine and dandy, but here's the thing, as fucking OP as The Rock is, we've still never seen the truest potential, and I spell that with a capital EST, because, you know, jeez, we've never really seen the truest potential of The Rock. If we're equating all these stats, we've only been looking at The Rock's God electricity stats, that's it. But we didn't factor into the equation the bloodline power up, which is basically if we give The Rock Roman Reigns Super Saiyan God mode on top of his fucking Raiden electricity God mode, that's 2 God modes. That's double the God mode, man, in one person. Have we ever seen The Rock do this? No, we've never seen this. Technically, we're talking about pseudoscience here, fight fans, whoever you are. This is like, we've never seen it before. This is all theory. I'm Einsteining it right now. This is all fucking theory. It's relative theory. Technically, it's possible. It's on the fucking paper. It's in the charts, man. You know, we're looking at the stars and everything right now. Technically, it is possible. It should be for The Rock to stack on God mode plus his electricity God mode. That's double the God mode. And you know, it's double the God mode, man. We've never seen anything like that. Is it even possible? Is it possible to go beyond, you know, is it? Is Super Saiyan fucking, what is this? Super Saiyan 2? Fucking 3? Is that a thing? To ascend beyond? Who knows, man? But it's definitely in the charts, and this is definitely a complex mania. Might possibly be the most complex mania of all fucking time. And, you know, fucking Cody Rhodes just did the impossible with the fucking back-to-back Royal Rumble wins. So, I mean, fuck, if you gotta give the devil its due, if you gotta fucking pull a tiger by its tail, you know, shimmy the cat, however that thing works, Cody Rhodes just might have some fucking magic in that old fucking tin hat or whatever that thing goes, because he did technically win 2 Rumbles. Nobody just wins 2 Rumbles. He might be able to fucking do the impossible. He's done it before. He's done it again. He might do it fucking, is this gonna be 3 times? I've lost count. But he apparently has that ability. So once again, man, wild cards all over the place. Complex Mania XL 40, however you say your tomato or tomato. And once again, this has been Kai, King of the Playground OT, the young boy of Blue Thunder. And this has been the Fighter's Corner. Oh. But wait, one more thing! Regardless of how you feel about this tier list, there's one fact that I think we can all agree on, and that fact is Rikishi is finally proud of The Rock, because finally The Rock is doing it for the people. The Rock is doing it for the bloodline, and that means it's come full circle, ladies and gentlemen. The Rock is doing it for Rikishi.